crowd. That's right. Hello, my people.
A modest cheer.
I will go now. Goodbye. That's it. I'm back. All right, guys.
Rather than calling out hooks, does he have flash up? Can I go back there and not die immediately? And it changes the way you play as a pure dive comp without even him doing anything, really, just existing.
Bit like how Widowmaker can change it in a blink of an eye. There we go. Carpe and EQO. But Carpe with the 2 monster kills, and he continues to do the damage. 3 kills for Carpe, and now he's going close quarters, and he pins Gums into the wall. No worries at all for this man.
I am indeed Pocket. It's no other than XQC. He is back, ladies and gentlemen. And he's standing right next to me. What a dominant performance from you and your team. Now, of course, a lot of people have been wondering. We know that you're streaming a lot, you're obviously playing a lot, but during stage 1, how much time did you actually have with your team?
At the beginning, I was getting about half the time in practice. And for stage 2, I had 1 day, yesterday. And I did very well. I was very proud of how I played and how well I improved, because I was a little rusty, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's about it.
All right, and now, of course, everyone is super happy to see your face back here on this very stage. So I want to give you the last word. Anything you want to say to the people out there supporting you and your team?
I'm super happy to be back after being like a month off and in my room. I'm super glad. PogChamp in the chat, and thanks for everyone who supported us. Burn blue!
Burn blue!
Don't go anywhere, guys. Map number 2 coming up right after this.
Getting out of there alive. Poco dancing on the edge right now, and he will get dropped into the Baby Diva. EQO going ham. 2 kills for him with the Dragon Blade. He delivered, Hex. That's what you say. You need to get 2 out of it. It's kind of standard. It's in the fine print at the bottom.
For Dallas Fuel. Now the thing is, they can fall back. Oh, another nice shot from AKM there. Gotta stay alive though.
Fisher dancing in circles. He was waiting for his
I think you could try and replicate in your comp games. So he jumped from the attacking side into this spot. XQC tries to counter jump him, slides and surfs his way down that pagoda into the midst of the Dallas Fuel and White.
Right on the head with my bare fist. That sounds very painful. Doomfist, Rocket Fist loaded up. Oh, he gets pinned! Muma coming back down the stairs. Gamsu meanwhile, Nanaboost, that's a big one! Oh, play of the game! Oh,
humanity,
man.
Noah!
That is the absolute worst place to do this. They draw one out from Verbo as well. Jehong, Unko, Bolsonato's falling at this point. Nobody on the point, and we're down to less than 30 seconds here for Valiant. Bunny gets Envy before he can get back in the mech. Fleta gets Fate. Soul, that would be crazy if they can actually hold this here.
They had all the Soul ultimates. Sunma makes it back from spawn before getting demeched.
Yes, demeched. Toby coming in. It's his turn to try to hold, and that's going to give Miro a chance to heal up and get back onto the payload. Really masterful stall from Soul right now, staggering the people that are on the payload. And Valiant really struggling here. They got to get back. This is it. We're into overtime already.
And this is only possible with supreme confidence in your own sequencing, Noah. Jehong's back, and he has the trance, gets bumped off onto the high ground.
Yeah, NVD Fate taken down, and that's the rest of Valiant falling around him. Agilities needs the most epic Dragon Blade ever, and he's not going to get it. OT ticking, and that is going to be another point A hold for Soul, and they will. And that turned out pretty well for Soul.
Isud is still alive, and we see Jehong chasing him down on the backside of the point right now. He's going to recall again. Oh my, what a shot!
Yeah, that's Jehong, man. That's Jehong.
What a shot there on the recall. Great predict. But
he knew where he was going to be.
We'll stagger the spawn a little bit, but meanwhile, Valiant have been working up all their ultimates right now. There isn't going to be an EMP to start this next fight, but that EMP, when they were all in that room, pushed them back, and the EMP was great execution.
Also the Widow, that smart Tracer, you may not think she's great against tanks, but they farm her pulse bomb so often, and they're such easy targets to hit. London should be trying to kind of cavalcade this into, let's use Earthshatter one fight, and then we'll use Zarya on the next fight, and you can kind of stagger those ultimates. I wonder where this Nano Boost is going to go for New York.
Oh! No way! Unbelievable! He gets knocked out of the path! Gesture definitely thought he was going to have the charge there and the pin, but it wasn't meant to be. Earthshatter will start the...
Worry about the maps, which were played in stage 1, so he had all this time to focus on stage 2 maps. That should really give him an edge here.
He looks pretty excited. I don't know how their comms are going to suffer from this, perhaps. But yeah, I mean, it was Taimu who was playing the main tank for them previously when they were able to get the win over Shanghai. This was the guy that they actually brought in to play that more aggressive main tank. And he actually had an interview recently where he was talking about... Wow, that's a change. That's a change in personality. XQC had an interview recently where he was talking about the changes that they're going to make.
Mickey, you're popping off.
You're popping off!
Oh, wait, you're popping off, T-Wolf.
Yeah, Mickey, you're popping off.
Gets yoinked off. Meanwhile, London has put some pressure, some presence on the point. Gonna force Valkyrie out of Boink.
So, they do get it. Moma holds it off the side, but then Moma gets Gesture as well. They've traded Orissa's over the edge into the abyss. And well, they managed to get the job done in the meantime. Houston Outlaws collecting kills despite the fact that they don't have their 4-horsed tanks, their 4-legged horse tank, whatever. I guess bison tank.
Quadruped.
Quadruped.
That's as specific as I'm willing to get.
The quadra tank. Oh, that's a big target for EQO to find out of position. Dream Casper hanging around just a bit too long will get punished, and EQO, 3 quick kills for him.
That's a reflect kill into the corner. He knew exactly.
Libero now up in the sky as far and knows there's no 76 on the opposing side, so he should be able to just kind of rain down a ton of damage uncontested.
Tvik just taking a breather. He wants healing from someone. Zopa actually managed to get Meko demech, but Tvik... Oh! Are you kidding me? Get out! That's disgusting!
Meko on the floor. Jonak gets in front of him to body block and actually takes the pin, and the concussion mine comes down at the same time. So let's rewind this and see how fast it actually happened, because Gesture was behind them before they even realized. They had no clue he was there. And so we play this through. The support line have milliseconds to adapt. Jonak jumps in front, takes the bullet. Get down, Mr. President! And then the concussion mine blasts him away.
We showed you so many Zenyatta kills. That is a top tier Zenyatta play.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm about here. I think I'm 25 years in the future. It looks like there's 140 teams now. Why are there so many Fletas? Oh, it looks like after those losses to Shanghai, Seoul just decided to clone him. Now Seoul is just Fleta 1 through Fleta 6. What's that new hero? Oh man, it looks like he's being played in every game. It's like how Mercy used to be. I think after Jeff Kaplan retired, they turned him into an honorary hero, and wow, that wrestle ability looks really OP. No wonder they play him all the time. All right, guys. I think I'm done with this. This is a bit too much.
Coming out of XQC, it is so decisive. So you can actually see the range here from the front lines. XQC and Hydration, they're so far apart from each other. But what XQC is going to do, because in the top left or top right corner, Fisher is on the Earth Shatter, and that is the game-winning ultimate who is going to turn the game. But XQC, he is so decisive. So he's just going to walk up and just charge away Fisher. And it's so decisive because what you will see here is that we do some slow-mo, and XQC is going to walk up. He's going to walk up before he charges, and right around here, he's going to start charging. And because the gap is so narrow now, Fisher has no time to react whatsoever to the charge. He cannot get the Earth Shatter across, and as we play the clip out, Fisher stands no chance. So because XQC is playing so fast, that just leaves no room for Fisher whatsoever to actually use his ultimate properly in the...
What I love about this as well is that he comes back in and deals so much damage afterwards into this Graviton, generates almost another one, and then blocks that Deadeye that was coming out.
Let's bring out our first team. It's the Dallas Fuel.
Oh boy!
Felix, get the hands dirty already. There's a new monkey in town fresh off the suspension.
Yes, and this is why Dallas Fuel brought in XQC. Maybe not for the